Eritrea Desert Locust Control Operations. Eritrea has both summer and winter desert locust breeding areas. More than half of its total area, which accounts for around 7 million hectares, is favorable for locust breeding. The largest part, which is the winter breeding area, covers 4.7 million hectares of land and lies along the Red Sea coast. The Ministry of Agriculture of the state of Eritrea, in collaboration with the local administration offices and the Eritrean Defense Forces, always conducts coordinated efforts to control desert locusts throughout the year. Various development partners also play great roles in building the capacity of the country to control desert locusts. In the past 2 years, East Africa in general and the Horn of Africa in particular are being hit by continuous waves and upsurge of desert locusts. Eritrea has experienced continuous desert locust swarms from Ethiopia starting from November 2019. The routine ground control operations and the winter breeding areas were also extra burden for the country. More than 63,000 hectares of land was treated, and the operation ended with almost no significant damage to crops and rangelands in April 2020. In mid-August 2020, new locust swarms started to arrive in the southern region of the country and spread to almost all parts of the country. After successful ground control operations, the threat was put to end. However, unusual waves of desert locust swarms that originated from Ethiopia again hit the country in the month of October 2020. These swarms overwhelmed the highlands of Eritrea and some parts of the lowlands. However, thanks to the previous preparations made by relevant government bodies, members of the defense forces and the general public, the serious threat was put under control. The preparations made by the country include supply of adequate and effective pesticides, trainings with regard to desert locust control techniques and safety to members of the military and farmers, maintenance of spraying equipment, and also continuous awareness-raising programs through meetings and the mass media. Starting from mid-August 2020, a total of around 38,000 hectares of land has been treated, and control operations are still underway in some parts of the country. To sum up, as a result of the extraordinary commitment of all government bodies, the general public and development partners, Eritrea has so far saved its crop and rangeland with insignificant damage that accounts for only 828 hectares, which is only 0.4% from the total cultivated area in the regions hit by locust swarms.